Welcome to Bluewater Stadium in Napier for this round 4 Central League clash between Thirsty Whale, Napier Rovers and Petone FC. Thanks for joining us on this live stream, courtesy of Cello Sport. Okay, so here we are at Bluewater Stadium. Welcome everybody. Beautiful afternoon here in Napier. Probably about 20 degrees, light breeze, fantastic conditions. Best place in the country to play football, Bluewater Stadium. About to get underway. Our match officials today, Anthony Riley. In the middle, he's got support from Gareth Sheehan and Ozang Yunat on each of his lines. So just seconds away from kickoff here at Bluewater. Napier Rovers, one change from last week. Fergus Neal drops to the bench and JC Mack comes into the side. For Petone, they have a start for young 18-year-old Eldon Surrey and a couple of other changes in their shape and things as well. So looking forward to this one. Mike.
Yes, well, obviously the game's got underway. The pitch is a new surface this year, relayed after last year's final game. We played on it last week and I must admit it's a lovely surface. Made a bit wider this year, which will hopefully help the way the Blues have started today with JC Mack out wide and Jaden Scott out wide, trying to use the width of this pitch.
So Petone conceding an early throw. Solid tackle in the middle of the park there. Cleared by Pickering. It's Kieran McMinn up top for Petone. Some good experience in the Petone team. Sam Pickering, who's known to the Napier supporters, played a bit for Hawke's Bay United and then second half of the Napier Rovers season last year. First touch for young Eldon Surrey, the son of Solomon Island great Bartram Surrey. Just a settling down period for Napier Rovers. Oscar Mason goes long. And finds JC Max. Touch gets away on him. Again, some good play from Surrey. And that's just gone out over the end. So goal kick, Napier Rovers, but a good passage of play there from Petone. Jimmy Summerton getting on the ball, just a 17-year-old, making his third starting appearance for Napier. Oh, and Cam Emerson doing his best to close that back pass down. Shay Stapleton in goal for Petone, another player that has had some time in the Hawke's Bay, was on the in the squad for Hawke's Bay United a couple of seasons back. It's a chance for, is it quite wide? I think the flag was off. It was a free kick actually. So Anthony Riley's Miles Palmer through there on goal, but a free kick. So it's an interesting area for Napier. See what they can conjure up here.
Miles Palmer has fancied himself as a free kick taker. So I think it'll be hard to get him off the ball, but obviously Liam Schofield with a hat-trick last week will be keen to probably have a shot as well.
So it looks like Schofield's probably his territory. I think what one in here. Palmer, and a good effort too, palmed away from Stapleton. Good effort from Palmer, and a good save from Stapleton out for a corner. So good early pressure from Napier Rovers. It's Palmer over there again to take the corner. So Summerton, Hoyle, Cam Emerson in the box. And Stapleton's done pretty well there. He's got something on it, and Surrey's sort of managed to get it out for a goal kick. But Shay Stapleton trying to impose himself there from a defensive point of view, get out and try and get something on it, and did enough. So Petone attack. Great ball for McMinn. Good touch. They're trying to get a shot away. Good toe in from Hoyle. And yeah, good scrambling defence there from Napier Rovers. Satori on the won by Schofield. Summerton. And possession turned over again. Just a bit scrappy, Mike, at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's been, unfortunately, the first couple of starts for Rovers have been a bit scratchy at the start of the game until they get a foothold. Both sides just trying to work out each other's systems. Looks like Petone is sort of almost a 5-2-3 formation. Rovers 3-5-2. That's where potentially breakaways can be where Petone might get some luck today.
A strike from Schofield from distance after good work on this right side from Mack. And here goes Surrey this time. Quick and elusive, trying to get something. And yeah, good step from Caden Atkins. Great defending there. And tidied up by Jaden Scott. Jimmy Summerton on the ball now. He looks dangerous, Surrey. I believe this is his first start for Petone, and looks a dangerous addition to their squad. Okay, apologies for that. Just a bit of a technical error. We lost the picture there for a second. We've got a corner for Napier. So Miles Palmer again from that left-hand side, his second corner. Goes short. Back post. It's Caden Atkins. Heads it down. Scrambled away. Somerton. Cam Emerson. Oh, and blocked. Great defending Jordan Pickering, I think that was. It's Atkins again. I'll play back to JC Mack. Oh, and a bit loose there. Liam Schofield needing to tidy up. And we've got a throw on to Petone. Good set play there. Caden Atkins at the back post. Looking to get something there, but well defended again by Petone. James Nash starting at the back this week as well, so 29-year-old coming in to bolster the back line. And then Jordan Pickering at the middle of the back there. A solid duo, plenty of experience there. Palmer. Oh, it's a little bit loose from JC Mack. Oh, it's a decent challenge and a throw into Petone. Challenge on this left-hand side. It's Isaac Snell winning the ball there and winning a throw-in. Oh, lovely ball. Here goes Surrey again down this left-hand side. It's really causing Caden Atkins issues. And Atkins has done well there. Fantastic defending and wins a free kick. Anthony Riley right on the spot there, giving the free kick to Napier. So yeah, well defended, well played Surrey. He's very, very quick and dangerous. But Caden Atkins has done a great job with him so far. Doe, great pass out to Jaden Scott. First chance for him to take his fullback on. Billy Check, the fullback. Scott into the penalty area. Well defended, Billy Check, 19-year-old right back there. Originally from Nelson, I believe. Was captain of New Zealand under 16 secondary school boys team that went to Australia a few years back. He's done well. Jaden Scott's been in great form this season to date, so he's going to have his hands full, but he's done a great job there in taking care of any danger. So corner again for Rovers, near post, and out for a goal kick. Disappointing. Somerton into the penalty, and it's a penalty. Great run from Somerton. Drove into the penalty area and brought down. And Anthony Riley right on the spot. Penalty. So first chance for Napier Rovers. Liam Schofield, I believe, his hat-trick hero from last week. Be looking to tuck this one away. Great run from Somerton. He just got his head down, drove into the penalty area, and yep, definitely a penalty. So Schofield, as I say, on the back of a penalty from last week. And same way as last week, takes it away 1-0, Napier Rovers.
Great to see Liam carry on his form from last week. So that's 4 from 3 games now.
And not a bad return for a holding midfielder. So, and a confident penalty, which is exactly what the game probably needed, really, just to settle Napier down. First half goal of the season for Napier. So, they've sort of taken a wee bit of time to kick into gear, as you mentioned earlier, but that hopefully will settle things down a wee bit. Miles Palmer looking to win the ball in the middle of the park, combative midfielder. Sam Pickering on the ball now.
That'll give Jimmy a lot of confidence. Young boy that's come into the side this year. It's great to see him actually get on the ball and drive forward. So hopefully he continues that with the game.
JC Mack with a bit of room to stretch his legs. Schofield, Jaden Scott going to take on Billy Check again. Ball into the box. Oh, and a great defending. Mack. Oh, good touch there. Miles Palmer. Strike. Oh, and well defended again. They're putting the bodies on the line. You can't argue about that. And a little bit late from Palmer there. So James Nash, Jordan Pickering, and Isaac Snell at the back there. Putting their bodies on the line. And the skipper, Hami Paranui Nuku, also prominent there in the defending. Again, looking for that ball to Surrey. Looking to isolate him against Caden Atkins, but so far Atkins has done a great job. And a good ball up to Cam Emerson, looking to hold on to possession. And Hoyle clears. So I do apologise. I believe that we were having some delays with our commentary with the pitches there, so I think we've rectified that technical issue. Just a first home stream of the season, so apologies for that. Mack again taking on Pickering. Snell, sorry. Cross and away by Jordan Pickering for another corner. This must be corner number 5, possibly even for Napier Rovers. So certainly looking to try and get something from this.
And I think JC Mack's been brought into the side for that reason alone, is to be able to run at players from either side of the field. Obviously the experience of Fergus Neal to come off the bench if required, but JC started well.
So it's Schofield with a corner. Back post, looking for Nottage. Surrey away. And here we go, Petone on the attack. Sam Pickering looking to break. Well tidied up. Here goes Cam Emerson. Atkins. Oh, it's probably not the most familiar spot for Caden Atkins to receive the ball. And I think the shot probably was probably reflective of his centre back or right back position, to be fair. But some good pressure again. Jaden Scott. Oh, a little miscommunication with Jimmy Summerton. Max Winterton back there helping out for Petone. Scott wins it back again. Taedo. Good composure from Petone. Jordan Pickering, nice ball out to Zatorski. Winterton. Billy check back to Nash. And again, Napier pinch it. Good press from Napier. It's been a feature of this first quarter of an hour or so, Mike.
Yeah, I think, as I say, the confidence is with that goal is shining through the blue team. But yeah, obviously Petone just need to get on the ball and have some possession.
Here's a break from Petone. Zatorski and Nottage does well to recover. Just a nice little ball in behind. Zatorski looks like he's got a bit of pace as well. And tied it up nicely from Schofield. So they start to look to build another attack from Napier Rovers. Hoyle back to Mason. And he rather shanks that clearance, but Atkins does well. Great little ball over the top. Emerson, yeah, it did look a yard offside just as the ball was hit. He just made his run a slight second or two too early, but lovely ball in behind, and Cam Emerson looking to get in on goal. Good to see. I mean, Petone's certainly trying to play. The great ball there. Lovely ball from McMinn. Finds Zatorski. Good ball into the box, looking for Pickering. And clearance. Somerton fouled. Paranini Nuku just a bit tight there, and Somerton felt the touch and it's won aside a free kick. Good hold-up play from the striker. Taedo been one of the standouts in the first couple of games this season for Napier Rovers, and here we go, just a Surrey again showing his blistering pace. Schofield on the chase does well, and Schofield has caught him, and it is a penalty. Anthony Riley says that he was late and gets a booking for his trouble as well. So Surrey, who has been the danger man, was allowed the space to run, and Liam Schofield couldn't catch him legally. So Sam Pickering is the taking responsibility for Petone. They're looking to try and draw things level. So the experienced Pickering up against 17-year-old Oscar Mason. Oh, good penalty from Pickering. Buried it hard and low to Mason's right. So 1-1 here at Bluewater Stadium, and probably a wee bit against the run of play, you'd have to say, Mike.
Definitely against the run of play, but as we said, I think that fast break is going to be the undoing of Napier, and certainly out here with this number 9. Surrey has got some wheels, so need to be very careful of the space they're leaving behind themselves. But good finish from the penalty spot. Mason went the right way, but never going to stop that.
So that certainly changes things a wee bit. Napier was sort of just building a wee bit of ascendancy there, and that will certainly give Petone a little bit of belief, and certainly, as you say, that outlet they've got down this left-hand side with Surrey is he doesn't look just quick. He looks like he's certainly got a bit about him from a football point of view too. So I think the Napier with their back three are just naturally going to create some space out the side for him, aren't they? With JC Mack and on the side playing a wee bit higher than maybe a Fergus Neal might have. Cam Emerson working hard up top there and closing down James Nash. Stapleton again looking for Surrey. Caden Atkins deals with this one comfortably. JC Mack to take on Snell. Does well, gets a cross in. Oh, and well defended. Jordan Pickering, diving header at the near post to put that out for a corner. So the pressure builds. JC Mack is looking to get down this flank here and get some dangerous balls into the box, but nothing's come of any of that just yet. Schofield with a corner. He goes near. Tai Do. Back to Schofield. Drives it low. Back into the box. Jim Hoyle on the end of it. Nottage. Strike. Save from Stapleton. And Nash and Pickering do the tidying up. Good strike from Joe Nottage. Found himself good left foot strike and a very good save from Shea Stapleton. 22 minutes gone, so 1-1 still here at Bluewater. Just while we have this wee break in play, just a quick shout out to Malcolm Wilson, who's at home watching this live stream. He's recovering from an operation, so best wishes to you, Malcolm, and hopefully you haven't pushed the mute button on the live stream just yet. Bouncing ball. Kieran McMinn, just a high foot there. It's James Hall, or Jim Hall rather, went in for that header. This is where Napier are looking to get some change. Jaden Scott, dangerous. Billy Check has done very well again, and Max Winterton comes over and gives him a hand, tidies things up. I think Jaden Scott's sort of that similar outlet for Napier that Surrey is for Petone. It's another free kick there. Late challenge. Thought Riley was reaching for his pocket there, but I think that was Liam Schofield again, wasn't it? Who's been booked. The last thing Napier need is to have a player down. Jim Hoyle and Caden Atkins getting themselves in a bit of a tangle. Caden Atkins does the right thing and bails out a wee bit back to Oscar Mason. He goes long. Emerson looking to hold the ball up. And we're back for what is an offside decision, I think. I'm not sure. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think Petone's just getting a little bit more comfortable in the ball in the middle of the park and starting to take control there, which is, making them look very dangerous going forward now.
So Ta'iado, who the number 7 for Napier Rovers, ex-Petone. Petone team will know him very well, and I think they've certainly looked like they've identified him as a danger man. So he's not getting a great deal of change from anyone, to be fair. He's hasn't been able to get himself involved in the game, trying to work into the pockets and get himself on the ball, but obviously the Petone team are well aware of his threat. And here's Surrey again as he threw it on goal. And just probably a yard offside there. Can't be much in it, but only got on the wrong side of Atkins, and lovely little ball from Sam Pickering through to him.
I just think the Petone team are pressing very high, which is causing Rovers a lot of problems. Losing the ball in positions and moving it forward to the likes of Surrey that are getting in behind.
Here goes Mac. Summerton, yes, he's done the right. I wondered what he was doing there, to be honest, but he's well ahead of what I am, to be fair, so he's let that go for a corner. So I've lost count already. Well, after 26, 27 minutes, we must be up to corner 7, I think, for Napier, I guess, and really probably haven't threatened a great deal from any of them at this point. Schofield, well played, yes. Stapleton came out, claimed it, got a good punch onto it, out for another corner on the other side. So this will be taken by Miles Palmer on the far side. Near post. One by Nash. Atkins battling for it. There's something on it. Peels for a high foot, but and Snell breaking it up down the left, but well played, Jimmy Summerton, striker. Great to see your forwards working back and giving the defenders a hand. Here's Ta'iado, a little flick from Emerson. Mack on the right hand side here. Back to Ta'iado. Palmer. Ado going to take his defender on. Out to Mack again. Just a patient build up from Napier. Nice ball, Schofield. Going to get Jaden Scott involved. Nottage finds Emerson on the turn. Great win from Nash. Great experience defending. Wasn't going to fall for that turn. Rovers won it back. Palmer looking for Summerton. And the attack comes to nothing. So Stapleton looking to build something for Petone. This time goes long. Looking for McMinn. Sorry. Oh, and McMinn's touch gets away on him. Nottage to Summerton, little flick on. This is not happening for Napier at the moment. Jaden's got inside, good feet. Great little bit of skill there. Hoyle looks for a big switch to Mack. Great touch. Takes him on left foot, shot, strike, and Stapleton to the rescue again for Petone. That was better play from Napier.
Again, going back to what they should be doing, using the width of the field, spreading the game, getting the wingers isolated, and a great shot from JC and great save.
So as we were, corner to Napier Rovers. Schofield. Oh, and Hoyle gets on the end of it but can't direct his header goalward, and Petone survive again. It's probably a better ball actually into a really dangerous area. And Jim Hoyle, captain, able to get something on it, but the score remains 1-1 here at Blue Water Stadium. Half an hour gone. Throw onto Petone. And again, it's patches of really good play, but then sort of other very scrappy moments from both sides, really. Touch and pass, letting them down. Again, Jordan Pickering has been outstanding at the back. Emerson this time frees JC Mack. One again against with Snell. Ball into the box early and a corner. So Pickering and Stapleton both appealing for a foul. It did look like it could have been given, but Anthony Riley decides no, corner it is. So we might be at about double figures now. So Schofield trots back over. He's wearing the grass out over on that side of the field from taking his corners. So let's see what comes of this one. To the back post and easy for Stapleton. No real challenge and disappointing delivery again from Schofield, to be fair. He frees Zadorsky. Winterton check. Oh, is intercepted by Summerton. He's looking a lot more lively this week. Summerton. So he struggled the first couple of weeks coming back from dose of COVID, so looking a lot more lively and dangerous. And here goes Doe, breaking through, winning possession. He's got Emerson to his left, goes alone. And again, some very good defending from Jordan Pickering. He's made it very difficult for Ardo. He finds JC Mack. Again, stands up, Snell. Little crossover, and once again, a corner. Little routine, something different. Jaden Scott comes in the post. Taeto, oh, he's just having possession taken off his, just as he was about to pull the trigger there from Surrey. Something a wee bit different, which is good to see, because we weren't getting a lot of change out of the standard sort of knocking into the box corner, but Winterton, and a good challenge from Joe Nottage, tidies up. Winterton running down a bit of a blind alley. Pass back, Oscar Mason knocks it long. And Jordan Pickering, who has been one of the standouts for Petone today at the back, comfortably brings it down. Well played. Oh, lovely play. Back heel from Pickering. McMinn finds Surrey. Caden Atkins gets over to cover. And somehow manages to come away with the ball there. Ball forward. It's Emerson this time, he's through. But he's seen a little tug on Nash from Emerson. didn't look too much in it, but Nash obviously felt a little bit of a tug there on the shirt, and it is a free kick to Petone. Oh, and it's Surrey again, stands up, Caden Atkins, and a great ball wide. Zatorski, ball in, hits Nottage, cleared by Scott. Oh, well played again, unlucky little back heel from Billy Cheek. Schofield comes away with it this time for Napier Rovers. Scott. And back to Nottage. Sam Pickering working extremely hard up top for Petone, putting pressure. Great ball from Hoyle. This time Scott takes check on again to the box, but he's done well, Billy Check. It's a great little battle, that one. Tony working extremely hard off the ball, making it very, very difficult for Napier to play. It's a decent ball from Palmer. Goes JC Mack, gets away from Snell, into the box, and again, final product just not there again for Napier Rovers. And Jordan Pickering just forced to clear his lines, but it's a great ball from Palmer. Once again, setting up JC Mack for a one-on-one with his defender. Mason goes long. Mack again. Oh. Just looking, overplaying things a wee bit at times, but yeah, Petone, well played. It's Winterton. And he's just overcooked his ball wide to Zatorski.
I think it's a highlight of Petone's play at the moment is just the hard work they're doing off the ball to put Rovers under pressure and making them rush some of the balls forward, which are getting cut out. And if anything, Petone are a little bit on top at the moment.
Yeah, hard to disagree with that. Their work rate is exceptional. Just certainly not letting anyone settle on the ball. Yeah, here they go, breaking again. Sam Pickering. Back to check. Snell. This is the right back who's made his way all the way over to this side of the field, and again, just excellent work rate, making life difficult for Napier. Zatorski and check again involved. Little dummy. McMinn. Strike. Oh, and it's a good save. Tips it over, so Oscar Mason caught into action there. A great strike from Kieran McMinn. And a corner for Petone. It's a great little move there. Corner from Pickering. Hoyle wins it. McMinn. Strike. Off the line. And free kick. That's a Grolmat scramble there. I think that's come back across from McMinn, and Nottage has done exceptionally well to block that. Emerson. Doe starting to get himself a wee bit more involved. Emerson. And JC Mack offside on this side. Gareth Sheehan with the flag on this side. Jordan, Sam Pickering this time picking it up from Stapleton. He's all over the place as well. Zatorski back to check. Paranini Nuku check again. He's got himself, for a guy that looked like it in terms of their setup was playing it right back, he's sort of got a bit of a roving roll around the pitch. Schofield. It's Pickering again, pressing from the front. Doe again out to Mac. Ball in the box. Deflect. Oh. Paranini Nuku's done pretty well there to come back. Not sure if he knew too much about it, but was effective, and Petone again clear their lines. Just a little under hit there from Pickering to Snell. Cam Emerson wins possession, drives forward, chance for a strike, didn't quite connect. Got a little bit more direct play there from Napier. Palmer nearly pitched the pocket of James Nash, but he goes McMinn. He's been outstanding as well in the middle of the front three, but commentators cursed as he gives it pretty mildly away. Surrey on the ball. Oh, great turn, Paranini Nuku. Finds Snell, who's the left back this time. Their fullbacks have certainly got themselves involved. Zatorski and Snell's in the penalty area. A mix up there, Schofield can clear the ball. There's a little bit of miscommunication between Hoyle and Schofield, but no harm done. I mean, the involvement of both the Petone fullbacks is incredible, really. They're all over the place.
Yeah, it's almost as when they've got the ball, they've got a free run to go forward and help the attacking three.
Zatorski with a cross, McMinn. Pickering. Oh, he didn't quite get hold of it, just on the volley there. Puts it wide, and again, just a good breakdown that right inside. Josh Zatorski getting a ball into the box. And Sam Pickering, again, massive work rate. He's got himself, he's picking the ball up from the keeper 1 minute, and then he's up in the penalty area at the other end the next. So I guess the question is to be able to keep it up for the whole 90. That's the... Okay, and that is full time. It's not full time, it's half time. Half time here at Bluewater Stadium. So it is Thirsty Whale, Napier Rovers 1. Goal from Liam Schofield from the penalty spot. Petone 1. And their response, penalty also from Sam Pickering. So, Mike, thoughts on the first 45?
Well, I think the way it started, Napier certainly started the better of the two teams. Obviously got themselves ahead. But I think after the penalty, Petone have certainly looked the better team for the last 20-25, mainly through pressing the ball up high, giving the defence no time to get the ball out, and just players like Sam Pickering that are literally all over the park at the moment. As you say, will they keep it up in the second half? That'll be the question. Napier is getting a bit of joy out wide, but it's just the end ball and the end result. But finally balanced at the moment, and probably a fair result at half time, and whoever comes out in the second half and takes control will probably go on and win the game.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 10 minutes or so for the second half here from Blue Water Stadium.